These are all my thoughts and opinions based on public information out there. Please do your own research, and this is for entertainment purposes only. I wanted to show you this because it's such a beautiful day. You know, the water is cold. This is not a lake, this is the ocean. You see? Isn't that pretty? Look at those two. Can you see those two people there who are surfing? Or I don't know what that's called. As you all know by now, my live stream was taken down. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out. So I decided to do a little video about this. Censorship is a big, nasty thing, and it's ongoing quite a lot. I wanted to talk about a little bit just what I touched quickly. Because a lot of you, after the live stream, the ones that were there with me and the ones who managed to watch it, you did contact me and send me emails in regards to the birth certificate of Harry's second child. And as I said in that video, I tried to request it, but according to the California Birth Certificate Records Office, no such child with those details was born in June 4th. I went as far back as May 14th or 16th, I think. So you know, this is, there's nobody, according to California Birth Certificate Records, there's nobody by the name Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, or Lilibet Mountbatten Windsor, Lilibet Mountbatten, Lilibet Windsor, Lilibet Markle, everything. I tried every name combination. There's nobody by that name. According to the birth certificate records, you know, these are all public, so you can get them actually. You cannot do anything with it because it's just a copy. So, but still nothing comes up. I want to clarify something. The Queen can rescind all of Harry's titles, and I mean all of Harry's titles, with the letters patent. She doesn't need to justify, she doesn't need to say anything. She just needs to rescind them. And he's done. So she doesn't need the consent of Parliament because these are royal titles. That's all a monarch needs to do. All royal titles are at the pleasure of the monarch. Just the letters patent, drafted by her Privy Council, and it's done. I don't believe, I said again, because a lot of you send emails begging me about Lady C's. I have nothing to do. If you want to sign it, sign it. I mean, if you want to sign Lady C's petition, my view is that it's useless because Harry is hanging on to those, and Meghan especially, they both are hanging to those titles for dear life. So they're not going to ask the Queen to remove them. We should be sending petitions directly to Her Majesty the Queen to remove the titles, to rescind all titles, not even put them in abeyance. What for? Just rescind them. Harry has already moved to California. He doesn't live, even the information provided on the royal website. I don't know why he's still on that website. And the information that they put in there is a lie. Harry does not live in the United Kingdom. He's not switching or spending his time between North America and the United Kingdom. He has moved to California. That is a falsehood. That is a lie on the royal website. Also, Harry's not representing the interests of Her Majesty the Queen. That is also another lie. He spoke against the monarch. He spewed lies. Him and his wife spewed lies against the monarchy, the institution, in order to damage, because they were not getting more titles. So everything in that royal website regarding Harry and Meghan is a lie. I don't know why the royal family is doing it. I don't know why the monarch is doing it. But that's what the situation is right now. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I saw that a lot of you are upset that Oprah's interview got nominated for an Emmy. I'm very surprised, but then Oprah has a lot of money, and you just need to pay your fees and submit you can submit anything. As long as you're a legal media or professional media organization, I can submit anybody can submit anything as long as you're professional. And then you have a panel of people who decide what gets put forth to be nominated for an Emmy. The thing is, though, that because of the pandemic, there were almost a third of shows made of what would have been made. So they have very little option, and I'm pretty sure that Oprah paid a lot of people off. So because this show got a lot of attention, but I don't think it's gonna, there's nothing you can do. That's corruption, and that's Hollywood. Basically, this is another typical thing of Hollywood. But it's not Harry nor Meghan being nominated. It is Oprah Winfrey, and I don't even know why, because she didn't have to work hard to secure this thing. She didn't do any research. There was nothing. It was she just provided Meghan Markle a venue to slander the royal family. Now, I also saw that she's the executive producer, along with David Furnish, in this show called Pearl, I think. There is already something called Pearl. And executive producer doesn't mean that she is a creative mind. Executive producer is a role given to people who secure finance. That's the role of the executive producers. What I find interesting is that she's teaming with David Furnish, who is Elton John's husband, who is also an executive producer, which means that she could not secure all the funds herself alone with Netflix to produce this show, which means that Netflix did not believe enough in this to finance it completely. That says a lot. And it also says that David Furnish is an idiot, in my humble opinion. Now, the royal family's lack of action is allowing D-listers, Z-listers, to treat royalty without respect, to treat them like shit. Look, we have the likes of a woman called Priyanka Chopra, who is a D-list actress in the United States at best, known for marrying a Jonas brother. She may be a star or well-known in India, but not in the, but that's it, really. That she feels entitled to ignore Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge. She feels entitled to disrespect the monarchy or the royal family members while sitting in the royal box. It would be like me going to your house and being disrespectful to one of your family members while using your home, which is what Priyanka Chopra did. Can somebody please tell me what is going on? It would be like, if you're a Yankees fan, and if I'm not a Yankees fan, let's say I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm not saying I am, but let's say I were, and then somebody gives me tickets to the Yankees game or the stadium, and like prime tickets, and then I go there and I start dissing or disrespecting the people who gave me the tickets to begin with. That is the sad state of affairs that the royal family finds themselves in because their lack of action. So we have Elton John supporting Harry and Meghan. So don't think that they don't have support by British people. Elton John is not. He's an aging star. His husband is an idiot, and is a nobody. You know what I mean? So I don't think Meghan got a lot of money to begin with to make that production. She's not producing it. She's not the creative director or anything. She's nothing. She's just ensuring that finance is there to produce that show. I'm pretty sure that as an executive producer, you get money, residuals for however much money the show makes. That is on streaming. I don't think they're going to get a lot of streaming because nobody wants to be associated with Meghan Markle except David Furnish. And now clearly Priyanka Chopra. Because make no mistake, Priyanka Chopra, what she did, because she's talking to Meghan Markle. Why would anybody put anybody close to Catherine and the Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William? It's beyond me. But that is the state of affairs that the royal family, as I said, they find themselves in. Oprah is an aging person whose popularity went down and was shocked to get that much of ratings. Now, a lot of you have said that, it's because Oprah managed to secure a royal. Have we forgotten Sarah Ferguson? Sarah Ferguson went to Oprah and trashed the royal family. She gave even little details about the electricity, how cheap they were. The thing is that there have been no consequences whatsoever for anything. So if, for those of you who are still telling me to support Lady C's petition, I don't, because it is pointless. The petition should have been made to the Queen to ask her to rescind the titles all at once. Why put them in abeyance? It makes no sense. Rescind them completely. Let him stand on his own 2 feet, because if all of Harry's titles are rescinded, all of them, if it's made into a private person, Meghan Markle can't use any titles, not even Princess Henry of Wales, because he won't be a prince. He won't be a duke, he won't be an earl, he won't be anything. And no, the daughter is not 8th in line to the throne. It has nothing to do with, how do you say, that she was born in the U.S. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that there's something fishy going on. And I'm surprised that Meghan Markle hasn't sued the royal family for that. That the royal family, if you go to the Wikipedia page that Harry and Meghan created for their daughter, it says that she's 8th in line to the throne, but she's not. The official family website of the royal family does not include her in anything. They don't even acknowledge her birth. So she's not 8th in line to the throne. That is BS. And yet Harry and Meghan are not suing. Another thing that's very funny, because as I said in my other video, Meghan never sued anybody in the United States for not giving her roles in any shows. You know, she didn't sue them for discrimination or race or racism or anything. Why not? Because it was talent. So now she has to hook up with the likes of David Furnish, a very little known person whose only claim to fame, again, is being married to Elton John, in order to secure financing for a show that most likely will tank. What do you guys think? And yes, I am pissed that my videos keep taken down, but I hope I'm counting with your support, and I hope you will continue to support me. Please like, share, and subscribe. That's the best support you can give me. And hopefully we'll do another live another time. As you know, this is not my full-time job. This is just, I do have a job, you know. So, but I like to do these videos because I am very angry. I'm very angry with the family, royal families, and the monarch in particular, lack of reaction towards slander, lies, manipulation, fraud, financial and otherwise. But these are just my thoughts. What do you guys think? And I will leave you once again with this beautiful, I'm gonna go swimming. So what do you guys think?